Hi there, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel, and I am your reader whenever you visit me. If you like what you hear or the way that I read, feel free to hit the subscribe button so you can find your way back to me. I am reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, and this is a reading about your love life for August. So Pisces, I had shuffled. If you're watching for a Pisces, this could feel like a message directly for you about your Pisces. So if you need to reverse the roles, do so, okay? Now, I had shuffled and laid everything out, and I'm looking at the bottom of your deck because it kind of talks about the energy in the past and the underlining theme of your reading. I'm seeing that you've decided to hold back from someone, right? This is looking like you've experienced an ending not that long ago, and this could be someone that you thought was a divine masculine or someone that you felt was a karmic partner. For each of you, it could be either situation, depending on what you've experienced with this person. Now, I do see that it seems as though you've gotten something out of it. Whether it's a new perspective or financially you're doing better than you were then, but you've decided to really change the way that you move. You've gone from being in a situation where you were very invested to now kind of going out in the world and seeing what you can see. It's like you've taken all that you can from this, and now you're on a voyage to really discover something or someone new over the next few weeks. Now, your energy in the past with your partner is the Five of Wands. So I feel as though this is a very difficult energy when you're trying to make a relationship work, because it seems as though there's too many people involved in your situation. Everybody has an opinion. Your partner, you could feel as though, was always working against you, right? And making you feel as though you were the only one fighting for this connection or showing up. There's also an energy of the possibility of infidelity. And we do have that Queen of Wands coming out in the reverse, which is often my card of the other woman, and she's come out twice. So it could be that you feel as though your partner was always trying to hold on to someone else in addition to being with you, right? It seems as though the person you're dealing with had someone that they were always going back to, and it's almost like they're holding on to the both of you. Now, this is a very specific message, so if this is not your message, you may want to check your other placements. But what that led to with your situation was a Seven of Swords in the reverse. So it's very possible that you found out something about your person. With this Eight of Cups, it could be that the Eight of Pentacles, you could have found out that either they were not being 100% honest about their financial situation, or this can also talk about them possibly having someone that they met at work, right? So this is looking as though you've decided to move on from this connection based on what you found out and the fact that you feel as though you were the only one really fighting for this at this time. And it doesn't mean that you won't reconcile with your person in the future, but right now it really looks like you are deciding to completely end your situation and focus on something else for the next few weeks. Currently, you have the card for Death as your situation. So what's ended is you feeling very committed to this person. I feel like your person has a way of always coming back when you shut them out. And this initially feels very good, but then it becomes quite a burden on you because your person is coming through as being someone very immature, very argumentative. This person could have a really hard time controlling their temper. When they come back, they always look a little bit better, but it doesn't take long before you see this person for who they are and realize that it really seems like you're doing the same thing over and over when it comes to this energy. Now, why you've decided to end this or why you're going through all these changes in your life is because you're really tired of feeling tired. You're tired of having regrets. It seems as though there was a lot of arguments, a lot of sleepless nights when it comes to this energy. For some of you, you've decided this really was a karmic cycle that needed to come to a close. For those of you who have been dealing with this person and felt as though it was a divine connection, I'm seeing that you've now started to question whether or not that was the case. For a lot of you, it's almost like somebody that you once thought was a soulmate, you're now starting to view as a karmic partner or a lesson, right? Now, future energy, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, and then that's being clarified by the Queen of Wands again, right? So it looks like there is an opportunity to try to build something with this person again. It seems like there's kind of this comeback around, because I'm seeing you having a chance to commit to someone who has been at a distance from you. But I think that you've tried this quite a few times, and you know that this person doesn't bring you the happiness that you deserve. And then the Queen of Wands is in the reverse, and that's kind of our energy of this other person. So I think, Pisces, something very good for you to ask yourself is this a situation that you're getting the opportunity to revisit because this person has exited, right? And so are you a first choice? Are you a second choice? Is this person treating like an option? Is this something that you really want to invest your time in? Because if this Queen of Wands suddenly comes back, right, here's the King of Cups. So this person that you've been dealing with, it seems like they have a really hard time letting whoever this is go once and for all. So just be very mindful, Pisces, because if your person is like, hey, let's do this again, unfortunately, it seems like the other energy that you've been having a real issue with outside of your connection is still an issue, okay? Now, for your person, they're coming through as the Magician in the reverse. So again, like I said, be careful, because that can be a deceptive energy. This is someone who is wanting to be with you, right? Because Pisces is actually the Hangman card. They know that they've lost you. They realize that you're moving on and looking for something more fair. But they're also coming through as somebody who, as much as they're holding on to this connection, they're holding on to hope that you won't see all the red flags in this situation, or you won't look at the past, and still be willing to give them a second chance, right? Now, how they're viewing you, Pisces, is as the Three of Swords in the reverse. So you may not be speaking to this person. It looks as though they feel like perhaps you'd like to have a discussion with them about what kind of stability they can provide you. There's also an energy here of this person feeling as though you are codependent on them. So again, be mindful, because I feel like this person has a tendency to exploit that and maybe try to come back into your space and make themselves look very good, right? Now, how you view them is actually the Five of Pentacles. So this is that energy of this person feeling as though you need some sort of assistance, and then they give it to you, right? So it's kind of the dynamic of your relationship. You still feel as though you can't fix things with them. For some of you, you're allowing this person back in your space in the next few weeks to pay off debts that they owe you, or to help you with something financially, or help with kids, right? But right now, I feel like you're still being very, that's what I was going to say, very suspicious of their attention, right? This is kind of the energy of like, I'm going to let this person do what I can let them do. I'm going to get what I can from them. I'm going to let them invest in me, but I don't know if I'm 100% interested in this connection at this time, right? Now, for your oracle cards, you've had let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So it looks like I said that person will be probably offering you some sort of financial support over the next few weeks. We have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it feels as though this is kind of a cycle coming to an end, but you're still dealing with this person over the next few weeks. Now, I want to take a look at your person's intentions, Pisces, because they came through as the Magician in the reverse, and that's always kind of a card that worries me a little bit. But it also seems like you kind of have a plan too, where you realize maybe this person is only good for certain things or certain aspects in your life. I'm going to take a look at what they want with you, what they're currently doing, and what they will do, as well as how that will affect you and the advice. And I want to see how they feel about you as well. So if you'd like to join me over the extended reading, hopefully I will see you there. But if not, good luck with this, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye. This is the energy of somebody feeling as though they'd like to see if they can move on from the troubles that you've had with them. Perhaps you've tried to date other people. This is an energy of this individual kind of hoping that if they come back to you and show you that they're single, that you will do the same and follow suit and allow them to be a part of your life.